I will now conclude this concert with the Thillana written by Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna in the Raaga Kuntala Varaali set to Aditaya. Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim Janu dimita janu tadimita tarigida gida takata janu dimita janu tadimita tarigida gida takata jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita janu dimita janu tadimita janu dimita janu tadimita jum tarita jum tarita jum janu dimita janu tadimita tarigida gida takata janu dimita janu tadimita tarigida gida takata jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tarigida takata tarigida takata tom tarigida takata nam tarigida takata tarigida takata tarigida takata tom tarigida takata nam tarigida takata tarigida takata tarigida takata tom tarigida takata nam tarigida takata tarigida takata tarigida takata tom tarigida takata nam tarigida takata Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim tadanida takita jum panida kita jum nida tajum Thillana nadir thim tadanida panida nida Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim takita jum tadanida kita jum panida tajum nida Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim takita jum kita jum tajum Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim takida tadingina tom dirtom nana nadir dirtom nana nadir dirtom nana takida tadingina tom dirtom nana nadir dirtom nana dirtom nana Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim takida tadingina tom dirtom nana takida tadingina tom dirtom nana takida tadingina tom dirtom nana takida tadingina tom asamanamaina Thillana murali nada vinodamaina Thillana Kuntala Varaali ragamainadi asamanamaina Thillana murali nada vinodamaina Thillana Kuntala Varaali ragamainadi samapanida sanida pamasa samapanida sanida pamasa tajanu dimita janu tadimita tarigida gida takata janu dimita janu tadimita tajanu dimita janu tadimita tarigida gida takata jum tarita jum tarita jum tarita tajum tarita jum tajum tarita jum tarita jum tarita Thillana nadir thim tadara dani nadir dirtom thim tanana Thillana nadir thim thim tanana Thillana nadir thim thim tanana Thillana nadir thim 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 Coming into this process, I had no idea what giving a concert really meant. I used to see people singing on the stage all the time and thought, oh, this probably just took a couple hours to prepare for, maybe a couple weeks. I was certainly in for a huge surprise. Several hours, days, and weeks later, I can honestly say this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. But I'm so glad I was given the opportunity to do this. So for allowing me this opportunity, I owe a few people thanks. First and foremost, I want to thank Jayshree Auntie. Auntie, if you had told me a year ago, or really even 3 months ago that I would be giving this concert, I would have thought you were out of your mind. Probably because I wouldn't have been in class that day to hear you say it. I know I've been a difficult student at times, and those in my class can attest to this, but through my numerous absences, my laziness, and my tardiness, you've stuck with me. And because you, Jayshree Auntie, are probably one of the only people in this world who not only would have stuck with me, but would have had the faith to push me to give this concert, I'm sincerely grateful. In the past 2 weeks, I've eaten close to 10 meals at your house, and I've taken 3 naps, only one of which was with your permission. You truly embraced me into your home and into your life, and that is more than I could have asked for. I never used to understand what older students meant when they said that you are more than a teacher, but today I understand. You're not just our music teacher. You have imparted to us knowledge we will use for the rest of our lives. So Auntie, thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for your tireless persistence, your never giving up on me, for those delicious cookies you offer me every time I come to your house, and for your vast wealth of knowledge. Thank you so much. Next, I'd like to thank Auntie's family, specifically Rajan Uncle and Rangashri. Rajan Uncle, you are without a doubt one of the funniest, kindest people I've ever met. I can't even tell you how great it was, while getting yelled at Auntie one day, to look up and hear you telling a joke and making a funny face to try and help us all relax. Your kind words are always so encouraging, and your delicious cooking is to die for. Rangashri's not here, but I'll thank her. I knew Rangashri and I would become friends the day I saw her walking in through the front door holding a bag of Taco Bell. In the past week or two that I've gotten to know her, she's made me laugh uncontrollably and has made me scared to death. She's made me feel proud of myself, and she's motivated me to work harder. She is among the scariest people I know, but I've had a great time learning from her. She's so knowledgeable, so experienced, but at the same time so friendly and so relatable. Thanks so much for all the help, Rangashri. It was inspiring to have someone as accomplished as you take time out of your intense studying to beat me up and tell me I still have a long ways to go. Finally, I'd like to thank my parents. My parents have supported me every step of the way and pushed me when I myself didn't believe I could do this. They've kept me positive after a particularly brutal practice session, and have kept me grounded after I received one of Jayshree Auntie's rare compliments. If not for their support, I probably would have been kicked out of this music school years ago. So for everything you've done, I'm eternally grateful. Thanks must of course go to my incredible accompanists, Varun and Vignesh. You guys are so amazing, and it was really inspiring to have 2 guys so talented and so young sitting up here with me. And lastly, thanks to Lotus for giving me this chance to perform, and thanks to all of you for coming out to support me.
Thank you, Akshay. I can see why you are one or the top 5 public forum debaters in the nation. That is pretty amazing. Just FYI, there are in every dorm at UC Berkeley practice rooms. So go for it. And I have to also congratulate both Vignesh and Varun for their performances. I particularly enjoyed the accompaniment in the Thillana. That was really nice. So once again, a great round of applause for the... And we have one more concert to go, so the next set of participants, well actually the 2 of you are going to stay on there, right?